here to take care of it. Set on up to Cook. Isaac Andrews, 8 drinks. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you greatly appreciate it. Baker here for 3. Knocks out good shield from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We got today's varsity action coming your way here between the 9-3 Franklin County Wildcats as they will be taking on your 10-2 Wapahani Raiders. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope all of you had a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season so far. Again, here as we near the end of the 2022 year and head into 2023, we want to end it on a great note here for this Lady Raider basketball team. Like I said, off to a great start to the season right now, 10-2 at about the midway or a little over the midway point of the basketball season. And, I mean, really, we've played very well throughout the course of the year. I mean, yeah, obviously the records kind of speak for itself in some ways here, but the way we've come out here and conducted business, played the game the right way, played for one another to help one another out and to be successful has really been a lot of fun to watch and to be able to be a part of. And so hopefully we can keep the train moving in the right direction here today against a Franklin County team that, again, is coming up all the way from Brookville, about an hour and 15, hour and a half drive for them. So we appreciate Franklin County for coming up here and playing today's game. But, again, it's going to be a tough task here today for Wapahani. So we've got to come out here and play our A game here this afternoon and hopefully can defend our home court to the greatest of our abilities. So we're looking forward to seeing how the Raiders perform here this afternoon. Make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have today's game between the Franklin County Wildcats and your Wapahani Raiders here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Here's we'll take a look here at today's starting lineups. First and foremost, first for the visiting team, the Franklin County Wildcats. The starting lineup looks like this. Starting off here with at the guard position, a 5'8" senior, number 11, Kirsten Shell. At forward, a 6' senior, number 13, Macy Crane. At the guard position, a 5'8" senior, number 21, Cassidy Shell. At one forward, a 5'11" junior, number 22, Nicole Mears. And at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 23, Josie Rolls. Again, Kyle Van Meter is the head coach here for the Wildcats. And now we'll take a look here at your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So the non-starters here this afternoon will include number 5, Zoe Swallow, number 10, Judy Dargo, number 11, Emily Thompson, number 13, Megan Luce, number 22, Emily Luce, number 24, Bailey Carpenter, and number 44, Clarissa Huddleston. And so now for your South American Legion Post 437 starting lineup here this afternoon for your Wapahani Raiders. It will look like this. Starting at one guard, number 2, Reese Baker. At the other guard position, number 3, Kendall Thrasher. At guard, number 20, Maddie Jefferson. Starting at one forward, number 32, Lauren Luce. And at forward, number 42, Destiny Felder. Again, your Raiders coached by Scott Hudson. So again, that is today's starting lineups. Again, presented by Selma American Legion Post 437. Again, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So obviously you can tell the Raiders without Cameron Wise here today. We'll hopefully be back next time around, which will be in about a week from now. That'll be the Raiders' next ball game. But again, looking forward to her back out onto the floor. So again, with the Raiders without her here today, you just got to have the next person up mentality. So somebody else has got to step up and step into that role and hopefully perform at a high level here this afternoon as we begin today's ball game at 1:35 p.m. here on this Wednesday, December the 28th, 2022. Again, we greatly appreciate you all for joining us here this afternoon. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. As we'll have a turnover and then a foul here by Franklin County on number 21, Cassidy Shell. That's her first, team's first. And so Reese Baker will head to the line here for a pair. And the first one's going to be up and good. A second of two will be up and good as well. Nicely done there by Reese Baker. Cashing in on both opportunities there at the charity stripe. And so the Raiders off to a 2-0 lead here to begin today's ball game. Again, a early day matchup right here, usually accustomed to a night game, but like I said, early day game here this afternoon as that's going to be deflected out of bounds. Session's going to stay right here with Franklin County. Again, our officials here today, Mr. Bubba Beatty, as well as Jay Petty and Gary Chalfant. Our officials. Greatly appreciate all three of those guys, the job that they do. Up top here, number 23, that is Wolves. And that's going to be a double dribble called here on Franklin County. Their second turnover now. So a little pressure put on here by the Wildcats. Nice pass right there from Lauren Luce, and that's how you get it done right there. I mean, that was a thing of beauty right there to Baker. Then they're finding Jefferson there for two. Excellent work. And then right back at it, that's number 21, Cassidy Shell there for two. So that will get Franklin County on the board here for the first time this afternoon. Felder to the corner here to Baker. Shot goes up. Shot no good. Rebounded there by Shell, and we'll have a foul underneath there underneath the baskets on number 20, Maddie Jefferson. Her first, team's first of the half. Shot fake, and that shot will be blocked. And that's going to be last touch by the Wildcats. So the Raiders will head back the other way. As Luce will inbound it here to Thrasher. Down court there to Jefferson. Back here to Thrasher, so set it up offensively. Corner three from Baker. No good right there. Bounced around a little bit. Thrasher comes up there with a rebound. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Picked up a pivot foot. And so a turnover there. First time here of the afternoon for Wapahani. Right side three, no good right there. Back or the rebound there by Crane. No good. Rebounded by Lauren Luce. First rebound here of the afternoon there for Lauren. Baker with the rainmaker. Striking from downtown. Now 5 points here for Reese, and the Raiders lead it by 5 at 7-2. Here in the corner, it's number 22, Mears. Back up here to the right side. Shell for three, in and out, no good. Felder will corral the rebound, and then is fouled there underneath. Foul be here on Franklin County, number 22, Nicole Mears. That's her first, team's second. Thrasher in control of the basketball, finds Baker here in the corner. Kicks it back out again here to Thrasher. Right side, Luce. Finds Baker up here at the top of the key. Thrasher's three is up. No good. Luce there with a rebound. Can't get the putback to go. But you still love those second chance opportunities. Up floor here to the Wolves rather. And we'll have a foul here on number 2, Reese Baker, her first, team second. So it's going to be Kirsten Schell to inbound it for the Wildcats. And that's going to be a turnover. Third of the game here for the Wildcats. Baker no good there on the layup. Luce again corralling the rebound and then travels. And so now number 25, Bailey Kaser, now in here. Seeing her first action of the ball game. No good there for Shell. Rebounded by Jefferson. The first of the day. And Luce lost the handle on that one out of bounds, but possession will stay right here with the Raiders. And that's going to be a Raider turnover now, their third. So Franklin County and Wapahani both with 3 turnovers each. Here through the first 3 minutes and about 40 seconds. Three is up and the bank is open. For Bailey Kaser. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds. Last touch there by the Wildcats. So possession will stay here with Wapahani. And a brief stoppage here on the floor. We'll have Zoe Swallow now in the game. Destiny Felder will head out. Inbounded there to the corner. Baker drives it inside and is fouled on the way up, so she will head to the line for 2 shots. Love the aggressiveness right there. So the foul's on number 23, Josie Rolfs, her first, team's third. So Baker up and good there on the first one. 6 points now for Reese. Second of 2, up and good as well. Nicely done, Reese Baker. So 7 of Wapahani's 9 coming there from Baker. The 3, or the shot fake of the 3 there from Shell. That one's up, got the friendly bounce and the roll to go. Number 23, Josie Rolfs. Up top here to Luce. Right side, Baker finds Jefferson here along the baseline. Good inside-outside movement, and Lauren Luce strikes from beyond the arc. Lauren Luce here with her first points on the afternoon, puts the Raiders back ahead by 4. Nice defense there from Thrasher. Left side, Shell. There to Kaser, no good. Bounce around a couple times, and Luce ends up corralling that rebound. Jefferson here in the corner. Cross-court pass there to Thrasher. Baker will get fouled here in the corner by Franklin County's number 11, Kirsten Shell, her first, team's 4th. Inbounded to Thrasher. Cross-court pass. Now Swallow there in the corner for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 22, Nicole Mears. So Mears will bring it up 4 quickly right here. Kirsten Shell fouled on the floor. So the foul number 5, Zoe Swallow, her first, team's 3rd. And let's see, substitution number 11, Emily Thompson now in here for the first time today. Coming in for Kendall Thrasher. Underneath, Mears for 2, no good. And we're going to have a over-the-back foul. So the foul is going to be on number 21, Cassidy Shell, her second, team's 5th. Oh boy, nearly turned that one over. Thompson back here to Lewis, cross-court pass. There's Zoe Swallow again, open 3, left that one touched short. Jefferson will track down her second rebound. Thompson back to Swallow. Here's Lauren Luce on the left side. Ugh, it's dangerous passes. Nice straight up block right there from number 22, Nicole Mears. Shell's 3 is up, no good. Rebounded by Zoe Swallow, her first rebound here today. Up top, nearly taken away. Thompson kicks it to the corner. Baker with the Rainmaker, part 2. That's what I'm talking about. Second 3 now today, and the Raiders now lead it by 7. Post feed inside. Back out here to Shell underneath. Mears now to Cassidy Shell, or Kirsten Shell rather, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Way to take one there for the team, Lauren Luce. Fouls on number 11, Kirsten Shell, her second, team 6th. 4th turnover now for Franklin County here on the day. You see Felder and Thrasher back in for Baker and Jefferson. Thompson drives the lane, finds Felder underneath, and good there for 2 more. Nice ball movement right there, again entering the paint there by Thompson, then finding Felder there underneath. And a bucket up and good. Number 22, Nicole Mears, with her first points on the afternoon here with 17 seconds to play with. The Raiders lead it by 7. Pretty good first quarter play here from the Raiders. And we're going to get a little reach-in foul on number 22, Mears, so that will now be her second. Team 7th. And so a 1-and-1 opportunity. It's going to be Felder at the line shooting.
Shooting one in the bonus for Wapahani, number 42, Destiny Felder.
So 1-and-1 opportunity. First one is good there for Destiny. So 3 points now in the afternoon for Felder. The second free throw attempt up, no good that time. Up court, and the shot is no good, and that's going to do it here for quarter number 1. So at the end of 1, it's Wapahani 18, Franklin County 10. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back. Here's we begin the second quarter play again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. Again, if you're just now joining us here for the first time, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Hope all of you have had a wonderful day so far. And a good start here for the Raiders. 8-point lead getting to the second quarter. Again, no Cameron Wise today, no Clarissa Huddleston today. Wish both of those young ladies all the best, and hopefully they can get back on the court next time around. Again, 4th turnover here in the first half for Wapahani. Kicks it up top now to Shell here on the right side, number 21. As Cassidy Shell takes it inside and is fouled on the way up. So the foul's going to be here on number 2, Reese Baker, her second. Team's 4th. So 2 free throws here from number 21, Cassidy Shell. First one off the mark. And up and good there with a second one. So 1 of 2 there from the line for Cassidy Shell. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds there off the Wildcats. So the Raiders to inbound it. Inbounded there to Swallow. Kicks it back up top. Baker now to Thrasher. The 3 is up. No good. Rebounded by Kaser. Three is up and no good. Shell there with the backside rebound and the putback, including the foul. So Shell will head to the line for one more. The foul's on number 5, Zoe Swallow, her second. Team's 5th.
Shell will attempt the 3-point play.
And a free throw attempt up and good. So in comes number 4, Lauren Stacy. Seeing her first action today for Franklin County. Thrasher's 3 is up and makes a big splash right there. Thrasher there with her first points on the day. Coming a very big time right there to stop a little bit of the momentum here from Franklin County. Post feed inside. Kicks it back out, working it around. Shell over here to number 23, Rolfs. Kaser up and good for 3. Thrasher no good, loose. There with the rebound, then is fouled on the way back up. Good job of just following the shot, going towards the rim. And a foul will be on number 4, Lauren Stacy, her first, team's 8th. So the first one will be up and good here for Lauren. So we'll have Jefferson and Felder back in for Wapahani. Second of 2 for Lauren will be up and good as well. Nicely done. 2 for 2 there on that trip to the line. Gives her now 5 points here on the afternoon, going along with 5 rebounds. Push feed inside there to Mears. The left hand is up and good for 2 more.
Basket by Nicole Mears.
So 4 points now on the afternoon here for that young lady. Nice ball movement there for Wapahani. No good there on the shot. And Baker will save it. And she stepped out of bounds while doing so. Nice deflection and takeaway right there by Wapahani. 5th turnover now for Franklin County. Baker stop, pop, no good. Rebounded by Kaser. And she stepped out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. 6th now here for the Wildcats. And so number 11, Kirsten Schau, will return to the floor for number 23, Josie Rolls. Felder here at the elbow, underneath there. Jefferson fouled on the way up. Fouls on number 22. Nicole Mears, her 3rd. Team's 9th. So 2 free throws here from Maddie Jefferson. And the first one's up and good. So Crane back in for Franklin County. And the second of 2 is good as well there for Jefferson too. So 2 for 2 from the line. Gives Maddie 4 points. Go along here with a couple of rebounds. Nice game here for her so far. No good there on the 3. Crane there with a rebound. Shell along the baseline, no good there for 2. Loose there with a rebound, her 6th. Thrasher up floor. Baker drives baseline, and that's going to be a turnover. And the layup up and good there for 2 more. And so a full timeout taken by Wapahani. This will be their first charge timeout here of the ball game. With 3:37 to play in the first half, we'll step aside for a quick timeout. We'll be back right after this message.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here to East Jackson Auto Sales Game Break. 25-21 as both teams now back out onto the floor. Right side here, Baker along the baseline there to Luce. Top the key three from Thrasher's up and tickles the twine. Another big-time shot here by Kendall Thrasher. 6 points now to go along with a rebound so far for Kendall on the day. Shell back up top to Shell. Now at the corner, Kaser. And nearly a turnover. Nice deflection there by Thrasher. So timeout by the Wildcats. 28-21. We'll be back following this quick message from the IHSAA.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
All right, again, returning from the timeout here. Again, both teams with 4 timeouts remaining here with under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Kirsten Shell attacking the rim right here and is fouled on the way up. And the foul is going to be here on number 32, Lauren Luce, her first, team's 6th. And so number 11, Kirsten Shell at the line, shooting 2 of them. And the first one's going to be up and no good. Second of 2 will be up and good that time. Jefferson there at free throw line. Thrasher over to Swallow. The 3 is up. No good. Rebounded there by Lauren Luce. Can't get the putback to go, and that's out of bounds off of the Raiders. Shell's 3 is up and good. Big time shot there by Cassidy Shell. 11 points now for Cassidy. And we'll have Baker back in here for Swallow. Felder outside of Luce. Thrasher now takes it in, kicks it back out. Jefferson's three is up, no good. Thrasher will track down that rebound, now her second. Cross-court pass, Lauren loose for three, no good. And a little bump foul from behind there on Maddie Jefferson. That's going to be her second, team's seventh. And so we'll have Swallow back in for Baker. Also number 14. Number 14's not even on our roster sheet. So I'm not sure who that is.
Shooting 1-1 for Franklin County, Kirsten Shell.
So Kirsten Shell at the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. Free throws up, no good. Number 14 had the basketball, lost out of bounds, and they're saying it was out of bounds off of Wapahani. And another three-point basket, this time by number 23. Rolls beyond the arc, so that ties it here at 28. Good job here by Franklin County. And was down by, 8 points or so. Lauren Lewis's three is up and good. So Lewis now with 8 points on the afternoon and gives the Raiders now another 3-point lead. Here's Shell for three, no good. And out of bounds, last touch here by Franklin County. Lewis's three again up, no good that time. Rebounded there by Shell. Here's Franklin County. Will slow things up a little bit. Instead, we'll take a right side three, no good. And the basket good there for number 14. Thrasher's corner three is up and good. Big time shot right there. And that's going to do it here for the first half. Holy Moses. What a second quarter play. 34-30. Raiders lead it at the half. We'll step aside and make sure to stick right here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators. tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
p.m. Saturday afternoon. You have two choices. Option 1, take 2 nanoseconds to reach over and put on your seatbelt. Or option 2, decide it's too much work for a Saturday and don't put on your seatbelt. As the seatbelt alarm continues to sing the song of its people, you roll your eyes. You're just going down the block, you'll be fine. You take a turn to the left and that's when you see it.
Just wear your seatbelt. It's an easy way to save your own life. The Indiana Criminal Justice Institute wants to remind you that choices matter. Click it to live it.
All right, folks, welcome back here in our East Jackson Auto Sales game break at the half. Wapahani 34, Franklin County 30 here at the break. And tell you what, a lot of action going on there in that first half. And, you know, you got to credit Wapahani. You know, again, the way we came out, I thought, you know, we came right out of the gate really clicking on all cylinders here on the offensive end. We got some defensive stops. We had them. We had right around, a 7 or 8 point lead there going into the second quarter. And then Franklin County, I mean, they just really shot the ball really a lot better. They've continued to take good care of the basketball. That's one thing. Both teams have done a pretty good job here in the first half. Both teams with only 6 turnovers here in the first half. That's not too bad at all, really. But the biggest thing right now, at least, you know, again, from Franklin County's standpoint, is, you know, they've continued to shoot the ball really well. From Wapahani's standpoint, they've done exactly the same thing. You know, we've had our fair share of made threes. Here on the afternoon, the Raiders have hit 7 threes, and I'd be willing to bet, I haven't kept track of Franklin County's, but I would say they've got to be probably pretty close to that same mark, right around that 4 or 5 made 3-pointers, I would imagine. And so, you know, they've had a good fair share amount on both sides. Franklin County, though, continues to work the ball inside. They've done a good job there getting to the free throw line just to get some free opportunities. They haven't necessarily executed on those chances. But this is a really, really good, competitive, hard-fought ball game so far coming out of this first half. And so we'll see if we can expect that same thing here in half number 2. Now, obviously, from Wapahani's standpoint, again, you'd like to see more turnovers created. You know, we've done a pretty good job of getting some deflections, but we've allowed some open shots. We're making it difficult on them on the inside, but again, credit Franklin County for continuing to be aggressive, not shying away from contact and doing what they're supposed to do, and that's getting the ball inside and being aggressive and, trying to finish at the rim. If not, then you get fouled and you head to the line. But, again, they haven't had the success there from the free throw line. So that's where they've got to be better. Obviously, if you're Wapahani, that's a great thing that they're not finishing there at the free throw line and they're not capitalizing on these opportunities. So just got to keep plugging away here in the second half and continue to get after it on both ends of the floor, continue to be aggressive on the offensive end, and continue to bring the pressure on the defensive end to force them into some bad shots and bad opportunities that can potentially end up hurting them here in the second half. But a fantastic start to the ball game here in the first half, 34-30. The Raiders were led here in the first half by Reese Baker, 10 points. Kendall Thrasher, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Lauren Luce with 8 points and 7 rebounds. Maddie Jefferson with 4 points and 2 rebounds. And then Destiny Felder with 3 points and 2 rebounds. The Raiders were, let's see here, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. So a very, very good first half from the charity stripe here from the Raiders. Hopefully we can keep that rolling here in half number 2. So again, it's Wapahani 34, Franklin County 30 here at the break. Again, we'll step aside and we'll be back here with the start of the second half here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Let's clear the air about vaping. Glue, rat poison, paint. We all know these products contain poisons like formaldehyde, arsenic, and lead. And these are just a few of the chemicals you'll find in e-cigarette vapor. Let's clear the air, Indiana. Don't puff this stuff. Visit don'tpuffthisstuff.com to join the fight and spread the word.
A licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here as we open up the third quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Again, if you're just joining us here for the first time this afternoon, we appreciate you guys for tuning in and supporting both of these teams here today. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Off the mark right there. It's already very scrappy to begin the second half. Outside here, the three is going to be up and no good. Mears will come down with a rebound. Mears didn't do a very good job blocking out right there. Shell there with shot fake, takes it in right side and gets the bucket and the foul. So the foul be on Kendall Thrasher, her first, team's first of the half. And again, that was poor execution from the standpoint of Wapahani. Just didn't finish the possession a couple different times. Thrasher across half court now. Lauren Luce finds Felder. Felder with a handoff to Baker, takes it inside and was met there by Mears, kicks it back out. Cross court pass here to Thrasher, and the Raiders will set it back up. Baker getting met there quickly by Mears. He keeps the hand straight up. You got to give credit where credit's due. Kirsten Shell kicks it back out. Cassidy now for three, no good. Jefferson there with her third rebound here tonight, or the afternoon, considering it's 2:18 in the afternoon now. Baker here in the corner. She'll take the 2-point shot, no good, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani. And then the Wildcats will turn it right back over to us. First turnover here in the second half for Franklin County. Right side here to Baker. Baker dribbles. She'll find Felder. Underneath is a wide open Lauren Luce. Nice pass and nice finish there from Felder to Luce. Now 10 points here for Lauren and another turnover for Franklin County. Baker's shot is up, no good. Getting a little quick trigger right there from Reese. Underneath there to Mears, backs down Felder and puts it up right up off the glass, and good there for two more. Mears now with 6 points. Jefferson right side, up top here to Baker. Swung on, Thrasher drives left, and no good there on the shot. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Third turnover now for the Wildcats. In comes Emily Thompson for Wapahani, subbing in for Felder. Thompson out here to Thrasher. The Raiders continuing to be patient here with the basketball. Jefferson takes it in, finds Thrasher, can't get it to go. So again, both teams a little slow going here on the offensive end here to start the second half, which again, telling from the first half, you would have never guessed that would have happened. And Mears with the rebound. Oh, goodness sakes. So the foul here on Luce. It's going to be her second, team second. And again, we're just not blocking out. You know, when you block out, even that rebound there by Mears, if you block out right there, that's going to be an over-the-back foul. But unfortunately, we just didn't block out. So nonetheless, Shell off the mark there with the first one. Second free throw attempt up, no good as well. So Luce there will collect her 8th rebound now today. So possession is going to stay here with Wapahani. Number 4, Lauren Stacy back in for the Wildcats. Inbounded up top here, that's Emily Thompson. Looking to orchestrate the offense here for Wapahani. Screen set here by Jefferson. Handoff here to Thrasher. Jefferson right there in the middle. Nothing there. So the foul number 23, Josie Rolls. The second, team's first of the half. That's up and good for Kendall. So Thrasher now up to 11 points, go along with a couple of rebounds. And that's an offensive foul. So the foul number 21, Cassidy Shell, her third, team second of the half. Hand off here to Jefferson, now to Baker. A three-man weave action, if you will. And so the foul here underneath will be on number 11, Kirsten Shell. That's her third. Team's third of the half. And so Reese Baker at the charity stripe here for two of them as she is able to connect here on the first one. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. Nicely done, Reese Baker. So under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. The Raiders lead it by 5. Again, not a whole lot of offense from either side so far. Oh. So foul there on Lauren Luce. That's her third. Team's third. So Kirsten Shell at the line for two of them. The first one off the back iron, no good. And we'll see Destiny Felder back in the game for Wapahani. So Luce, I would imagine, will be sitting these last 2 minutes and 47 seconds. And the second one, no good as well. And again, no blocking out. So got to finish possessions. Now the foul on Baker, that's going to be her third, team's fourth. And again, a foul was on the floor. Mears to inbound it. Shots up and good. So that could have definitely been easily avoided right there. Thrasher. Hand off here to Jefferson. She'll give way to Thompson. Again, Baker playing here with 3 fouls, so she's got to be smart. Baker drives it inside and forces the foul. Job well done there by Reese. Attacking the rim, not shying away from the contact. So the foul there on Kirsten Shell, that's her fourth. Team's fourth of the half. So 2 more free throws for Baker. And the first one's up and good. Again, so nice and quiet in here. You wouldn't even think there's even a game going on. Second of 2 up and good as well. Cassidy Shell for 3, knocks it through. Big shot right there here at the 2-minute mark. 42-40, Wapahani leads it. We'll step aside here for a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this message from the IHSAA Foundation.
Moments we live for, we celebrate, we must protect. This is what the IHSAA Foundation does every day. By providing scholarships to student athletes, developing coaches and athletic directors, recruiting and retaining high school officials, and awarding grants to IHSAA member schools, we can protect the future of high school sports for the next generation of Hoosiers. Will you join us? We need your help on our team. Donate today at ihsaafoundation.org.
All right, folks, again, back out of the timeout. And it's a 42-40 game. Again, that timeout, by the way, was taken there by Franklin County, so take that off the board. But, again, some big shots here from the Wildcats has really put them in a good spot here, throughout the good majority of the ball game here. They've continued to play hard and knock down some of these outside shots and has really worked themselves into a good position right now. They're only down by a couple. No good right there. Thrasher will rebound it. They're her third of the day. Baker, no good right there. Zoe Swallow there with the rebound. Her second now today. And so now, again, you just want to kind of slow the pace down here a little bit and make sure we're setting up for a good shot. Lauren Luce's three is up and rattles that baby right on home. Yes. Lauren Luce now with 13 points. Go along here with 8 rebounds. That three is up and good as well. Number 23, Josie Rolls. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter here, folks. At the end of 3, it's Wapahani 45, Franklin County 43. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action. You're on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
All right, folks, welcome back. Fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. It's going to be Wapahani basketball to open up the fourth. Again, with the Raiders on top here by a pair. Really been a solid game here this afternoon. I mean, highly competitive. Both teams have been very active on both ends of the floor. Just been a hard-fought matchup, and these are games you love to watch and be a part of. Baker drives right, kicks it out. Jefferson's two-point shot no good. Rebounded there by Mears. They're on the backside there for the Wildcats. Hand off to Shell. Shot fake right there, kicks it back out. And they'll work it around here. Shell back up top. Back to Shell again, drives right. Good job closing that off there by Zoe Swallow. Back up top here again. They'll work it to the top of the key. The 23 rolls. There's Shell, takes it inside, and it's up and good. I don't know how in the world she got that shot even off. So it is now 19 points here for Cassie Shell. Underneath there to Baker, and she is fouled on the way up. So fouls number 22, Nicole Mears. Her fourth. Team's fifth. And the first one's up and good here for Baker.
Emily Thompson enters for Wapahani.
15 points now for Reeds. second, no good. So rarity there for Reese. She was 9 of her first 9, if I remember correctly. And way up and good, so Franklin County is now taking the lead. 47-46, it's been a tight one all throughout here, and we'll have a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani, so this will be a 30-second timeout. And we'll step aside here for another quick timeout of our own. 47-46, Franklin County. All right, welcome back here again with the Wildcats on top of the Raiders by 1 here with just over 6 minutes to play here in regulation. Again, Raider basketball returning here from the timeout. Oh, wide open lane to the basket. Well executed there by Emily Thompson. So that's Emily's first points on the day. Left side here to Shell. Cross-court pass. Pacer back to Shell. The 3 is up and no good. Thrasher there with a rebound, her 4th of the day. Swallow back up top here to Thompson. Ooh, dangerous pass right there. Ends up in a turnover for the Raiders. Their second here in the second half, gives them 8 for the ball game. The foul's on number 3. Kendall Thrasher, her second, team's 5th. Kaesner there for 3, no good. And a foul there on the backside yet again. Raiders not getting the block out. Fouls on Zoe Swallow, her 3rd, team 6th. In comes Maddie Jefferson for Zoe Swallow. 3 for Shell, no good. And out of bounds off of the Wildcats. And that's going to be a foul on the floor. So fouls on number 4, Lauren Stacy, her second, team 6th. Inbounded all the way out here, the 10-foot line here of Wapahani. And Thompson drives right. Met quickly right there. Dishes back out here to Luce. Now to Baker. And what a battle this has been between two teams that are at the top of their game right here. Franklin County 9-3 coming into the day. Wapahani at 10-2. Luce to Baker. Thought about it, but back here to the corner. Thrasher drives the baseline, and that shot will be blocked away, so it's going to stay right here with Wapahani. And batted out here near half court there to Baker, and she'll give way to Thrasher. Now over to Thompson. We're going to set it up right here. Thompson drives left, kicks it out. Thrasher's three is up, no good. Jefferson, though, with a backside rebound, now her fourth. Corner pass here to Luce, and we'll work it back out again. Baker looking to execute right here and is trucked here at the free throw line. And a foul's on number 14. So that's Ruby Singer. And no good there on the free throw. So again, Baker's missed her last two, and again, very surprising. We've got Mears and Shell back in for Franklin County. And Mears fouled on the way up, unable to get the bucket to go. Fouls on Jefferson, her third, team seventh. And so the first one's up and good. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani, so they will have 2 timeouts remaining. Franklin County with 3 left. At 3:39 here in the fourth, we'll step aside. We'll be back with more following this message from Kinshaw Properties. All right, welcome back here again. The second of 2 free throws for Mears will be up and good. So, again, she knocked down the first one before the timeout, then obviously just knocked that one down to give the Wildcats now a 1-point lead. So the Raiders have Baker, Thompson, Thrasher, Jefferson, and Luce on the floor. Hand off here to Thompson. She'll give away to Jefferson. Drives it to the free throw line. Outside here, Luce. Back to Thompson again. Luce's three is going to be up. In and out, no good. That was a nice shot right there. No good right there. Luce with the rebound. It's her 9th now today. Out of bounds. Last touch by Franklin County. So Lauren Luce to inbound it here for the Raiders. 2:43 to play. Inbound it here to Jefferson. She'll work it back out. And we're going to have another timeout here from the Raiders. So this will be a 30-second timeout on the floor with 2:38 to play. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. We wanted to make sure and let everyone know. So again, your Wapahani Raider boys basketball team will be taking on the Blue River Vikings this coming Friday night. Again, just 2 days from now, down at Cambridge Fieldhouse, the home of the Indiana Fever and Indiana Pacers. We'll be there broadcasting that game. You can catch it live right here on the WHS network. We hope you all are able to tune in. Again, that'll be our 3rd time down there, and it's really an awesome, awesome time. It's a nice little holiday tournament that they host down there at Cambridge Fieldhouse, and we're happy to be able to bring all the action right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS network. Coming up Friday night, so please, 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 if you cannot make the trip down there, then join us right here for Wapahani taking on Blue River on Friday night, again from Cambridge Fieldhouse, 8 p.m. There's the start time there for that one. So Baker fouled on the shot. The foul will be on number 21, Cassidy Shell. So that's her fourth, team's eighth. So 2 free throws here for Baker. The first one's going to be up and good. 16 points now for Reese. We'll see Mears back in for the Wildcats. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. Nicely done there by Baker. 17 points now on the day. And the three is up and good. So Rolls right there with another bucket right there to put the Wildcats on top here by a pair. Again, the timeouts by Franklin County. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Again, Wapahani with 1. We'll step aside again here for another quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this message from some American Legion, Post 437. All right, folks, again, welcome back here. 2:23 to play here in the fourth. Again, Franklin County here with a 52-50 lead over Wapahani. It's going to be Raider basketball. Returning here from the timeout from the Wildcats. So, again, timeout situation here. 2 timeouts remaining. Franklin County, 1 for Wapahani. Also the foul situation, 8 fouls on Franklin County, 7 on Wapahani. So both teams, if there is a foul, both teams will be at least shooting the 1-and-1. Thompson out here to Thrasher. Oh, back cut right there. Baker underneath. Can't get it to go. And that was number 23. Rolvas getting the rebound. And a foul on Thrasher. That's going to be her third. Team's eighth. And so that will send number 23, Rolvas, to the line for the 1-and-1. And up and good there on the first one. 13 points down the night there, the young lady. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. Mears back into the lineup here for Franklin County. Thompson drives it right on inside and misses left-handed layup. The three from Shell up, no good. Rebounded by Jefferson, now her 5th rebound here of the day. Up court there to Thrasher, the three is up, too strong on that one. Foul on Baker, her 4th, team's 9th.
At the line, shooting number 1 is Cassidy Shell.
So it's number 21, Cassidy Shell, here at the line for the 1-and-1. And the free throw's up and good. Second one, no good. And then a backside rebound there by Mears. And that's become more and more of a factor in this second half. Our lack of rebounding and blocking out.
Wapahani foul number 3, Kendall Thrasher. Serve fourth, teams 10.
So the foul is on Thrasher, her fourth. So 2 free throws now. And the first one good. And the second one good as well. Thrasher here with a deep 3, no good. Nice save there by Swallow. So the foul on number 32. Lauren Luce, her fourth. Free throw is going to be up and good. And no good there on the second one, but again, the rebounding has absolutely killed us. That is what's done us in. So foul number 25, Kaser, her first, team's ninth. So 2 free throws here for Kendall Thrasher. So that stops the 11-0 run here from Franklin County. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. Nicely done. And that's going to be the end of the day there for Kendall. That's her fifth.
Wapahani foul number 3, Kendall Thrasher. Entering Wapahani, number 24, Amanda Thunder. And line shooting 2 will be Cassie Michelle.
So number 21, Cassie Shell here at the line, shooting 2 for the Wildcats. First one's off the mark. Second one good. So a 9-point lead, 23 seconds to go. Got to get a quick shot right here. Swallows 3 is up and good. Big time shot right there from Zoe. 15 seconds to play with right here. The Raiders take their final timeout. So they have none remaining. Franklin County still with 2. Again, a timeout here on the floor. We'll step aside and we'll be back with more right after this message. All right, so again, 15 seconds remaining. 61-55, Franklin County leads it. It'll be Wildcats basketball. And so the foul here on, I believe that's on Lauren Luce. And indeed it will be. So that'll be the end of the night here for her. That's her 5th. And Felder back in the game here. So Luce will end her day with 13 points. Go along there with 9 rebounds. So rebound shy of a double-double. Mears here at the line. The first one's up and good. Second free throw attempt up and good as well. And that's pretty much going to do it. 0.5 seconds on the clock. And there you go. So your final score here this afternoon, a 63-55 victory here for Franklin County over Wapahani. Again, stick around here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
Right there to take care of it. Set on up to Cook. Isaac Andrews over Brinks. Down to Andrews. Gets it down court. The shot is up. Yes! And Westell, you're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out good here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball. Center field. That's going to be pretty good season. That's a high fly ball deep there in the left field. And it's going to be gone! Paul P. Dan Fisher. All right, folks, welcome back in our Raiders Live post-game show, again presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So, again, unfortunately, here this afternoon, your Raiders fall to defeat there to the Franklin County Wildcats, 63-55. Your final score here this afternoon. Again, now Wapahani falls to 10-3 on the season. Franklin County now improves to 10-3 on the season. So, again, down the stretch there, the Raiders just didn't do a very good job. Again, blocking out was a big thing really throughout the second half. I thought that Franklin County did a much better job of not only taking good care of the basketball, but knocking down their free throws down the stretch as well. really put them in the driver's seat to get the W here today. So, again, congratulations there to the Wildcats. Again, the Raiders just didn't do enough. And but it was still a hard-fought ball game, all the way through. It was very close right there until the end. And, we had a couple girls foul out. It just wasn't our day there towards the end. But other than that, we had a pretty solid game leading up until really this fourth quarter. Aside from that, I thought we did fairly well. But we've just got to learn from our mistakes, continue to work and build off of what we did there in the first half correctly. I thought we really did some nice things there in the first half. Second half, I thought we did a really nice job on different things as well. I thought we moved the ball well. We took good care of the basketball. We were settling for good shots. And, like I said, just we didn't finish possessions. If we finished possessions a little bit better and didn't put ourselves into bad situations right there, then I think that we would have been definitely in the driver's seat to win this ball game here today. It just wasn't in the cards for us. So you learn from it, get better, and build off the things you did correctly and move on from here. But again, the Lady Raiders will be back at it. I believe it'll be next Tuesday right here at home. So again, we'll have that one for you right here on the WHS Network. We hope you guys can tune in. Again, just a reminder, Wapahani, the boys basketball team, will take on Blue River on a Friday night from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Again, we'll have that one for you live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Again, that will be an 8 p.m. start time there for Friday night's ball game. Again, final line score here for the Lady Raiders. They were led here this afternoon by Reese Baker, 17 points. Kendall Thrasher, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Lauren Luce with 13 points and 9 rebounds. Next, we have Maddie Jefferson, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Zoe Swallow with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Destiny Felder with 3 points and 2 rebounds. And then Emily Thompson with 2 points there again for the grand total of 55 points scored for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So again, your final score here this afternoon, Franklin County 63, Wapahani 55. Wapahani now falls to 10-3 on the season. Again, they'll be back at it next Tuesday night here from Raider Gymnasium. So folks, until then, again, until Friday night, Wapahani Raider boys basketball down at Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the home of the Indiana Pacers, as they will be taking on the Blue River Vikings. Until then, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas once again and a Happy New Year coming up. And we'll see you back here on Friday night here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.